And so I'll go ahead and bring up Dan to share his story with us. Thank you, Chris. Good morning, everybody. And I want to especially thank those veterans for their service. I also like to recognize the representatives from Senator Vanderpute's office and as from the Texas Veterans Commission that's here today. I need you to pay attention because I will be your PowerPoint presentation for the day, so be prepared to be shocked and awed. My name is Dan West, and I have over 11 years service in the Marines with 9 overseas deployments, including service in Beirut, Lebanon, Central America, Korea, and Operation Desert Storm with 1st Battalion, 1st Marines as part of Task Force Papa Bear in the Albacan and Al Wafra oil fields. And later, I got to serve as a Marine drill instructor. Halfway through my career in the service, I had to re-enlist and had to take a physical for that. Couldn't pass that physical. And so I started my journey towards a transition to a civilian life. Actually, the Commandant of the Marine Corps gave me orders saying that you get to go infiltrate the civilian population as an undercover Marine, mainly because there's nothing former or ex about me. So I went from walking around in my uniform, wearing my resume on my chest, from being one of America's team member in one of America's elite winning teams, to having the guy at the McDonald's tell me I didn't have enough experience to come work for them. Talk about a humbling experience. There's no civilian occupation for a combat infantryman. So it took me about 8 months to find a job. During that 8 months, I was depressed, a little despondent, and actually thought to myself, I've wasted 11 years of my life in service to my country because of all of the people that I went to high school with. They had established careers. They had college degrees. But I did finally get a job. I got a job delivering home medical equipment. It was then that I started to get a little self-worth back, started feeling, okay, I can do this. This is something, it's not that bad out here. And then I started to notice something, that I had actually been trained in the Marines. And I noticed that the people I worked for and the people I worked with were clueless in logistics, manpower scheduling, showing up on time, ready to work in the proper uniform or the proper dress. Leadership skills were abysmal, and just any basic operations that would make a business successful were very sore and lacking. And that's when I realized my 11 years in the military would be my ticket to success, because I had training in small unit leadership, in manpower and schedules, in logistics, how to feed my troops, how to make sure they show up on time. So that's when I took the risk and started my own risk management and loss prevention company. And within a year, I had hired over a dozen employees, many of them veterans. I cannot begin to tell you how the role of the local business community in Austin and Central Texas played in helping provide those opportunities for me to be successful. As a business owner, because that's what I was at that time, I regained that sense of worth and being on a winning team that I had lost when I had to get out of the Marines. I felt alive again, and at no time did I ever believe, as no veteran that I've ever met believes, that America owes them a living. Instead, I just wanted to have available to me those opportunities that I had fought for and that I had seen my friends die for, that I saw everybody else enjoying. Well, I eventually sold my company, and now I work as the Chief Operations Officer for the Texas Veterans of Foreign Wars. I oversee, the Texas VFW is the largest combat veterans organization in the state, and I oversee 360 plus locations with 82,000 members. And I am truly blessed in being able to serve those who have earned the right to stand in the front ranks of American citizenship. Veterans, especially the veterans of today, are a good fit for any organization they apply to. They are loyal, trustworthy, intelligent, and thanks to drill instructors like me, they can get to work on time, usually 10 to 15 minutes early. They are comfortable in high-stress situations, and they are mission-orientated. They will get the job done. And do not be surprised, is they have that natural tendency to take charge and lead whatever organization they work in to success. Providing opportunities for these veterans to own their own franchise and provide for their families and employ other veterans is a win-win-win. It's a win for the veteran, it's a win for the community, and it's a win for America's economy. The opportunity for veterans that fought for this country to continue serving as business leaders in their community is a great opportunity, and thanks to VetFriend and their franchise toolkit, they now have this available to them. Thank you for the opportunity to share my story with you today, and God bless America.